of them, and they're realizing this is a spiritual love as well. That's one of the epiphanies, is that this is like a holy love. Holy, I hearing holy matrimony. The Hierophant can also be about marriage. So for some of you, if you're already married in a separation, or they could be really thinking about wanting to recommit to you. This also could be thinking about, potentially marrying you in the future. So we have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So again, your person is thinking about offering you something in the physical in the future. I see the Three of Wands as like the pre-Four of Wands, the pre-union card. It's like they're embarking on an adventure to come back to you, to come towards you, and they want to offer you something, yeah, something in the 3D. This could be they want to text you, call you, reach out. I feel like the Pentacles are all about the material world, so I feel like this person is really thinking about action they want to take in the physical realm. We have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So this person's definitely thinking about how you've been looking really good on social media, is what I'm hearing. They've definitely been keeping a close eye on you however they can. If you guys don't have social media, they're definitely thinking about you a lot, imagining you in their head. But yeah, this person is definitely noticing that your energy, you seem like you're really confident lately. You seem like you're in a good place. They find you very, very attractive. They're really inspired by you. I feel like you just have this really seductive magnetic quality, this like star quality, the star power that they really love. So that they're definitely impressed by what they're seeing. They're impressed by your energy. So we have the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So this could have been a breakup or a separation. There's some sort of painful ending here, but your person is thinking about how they really want to charge in with the Knight of Wands. They have a lot of physical, passionate energy. They really want to just um, express themselves physically to you. They really want to be with you in a passionate way. So they want this separation, this pain of separation to end, and they really want a new beginning here. They're really hoping for some. Um, yeah, they really want to make it up to you in the bedroom, is what I'm hearing. Wow, your person's funny. So we have Death and the Queen of Swords. So, yeah, the Death is all about transformation. It can also be about endings. So I think there's a bit of a fear here that you are not receptive. I see the Queen of Swords as you in this position. It's like, if there was an ending, if this person walked away or you had to walk away, yeah, it definitely stresses them out. It was very painful for your person. And so they want to have a transformation. They want to have a resurrection of this connection, but there's a bit of a fear that you might not be receptive to it, that you might be closed off, you might be feeling cold. So it could be holding them back from maybe really telling you how they feel. We have the Two of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So your person does want a relationship with you. The King of Pentacles is a guy or girl who I really see as someone that wants to be a long-term partner. That's a very committed energy. And the Two of Cups is about, I feel like, a relationship. They want to be your significant other. They want to be your partner. They want to be your life partner. The King of Pentacles definitely, I feel like in this energy, it's like once they settle down with you, they don't want to experience this heartbreak again. So your person is also thinking about how they're very heartbroken over you and this connection, and if it has ended, this person is really going through a lot because of it. I feel like they feel like they are broken, is what I would say. Your person is thinking about how the ending of this relationship or whatever is going on between the two of you, they feel broken without you, is what I'm hearing. And I think this Two of Pentacles is showing your person thinking about how they need to balance out this connection. I think this is honestly them going around and around in circles in their head trying to figure out what the next move is, because they are feeling like they want to come back to you, but they don't really know how, is what I'm getting. And so they're like juggling in their mind, like, what do I say? What do I do? Like, how do I get this person's attention? Like, how do I make things right between us, if that makes sense? What else are Pile One's person's current thoughts about Pile One, please? What else are Pile One's person's current thoughts about Pile One, please? We have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so um, we also have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. So definitely your person is, I feel like they're spending a lot of time alone. Your person feels really alone. They're thinking about how they feel kind of abandoned by you in some sense, like especially if like you walked away from them, or they feel like you have moved on energetically, or they're just in their head, they're just feeling like an abandoned child. I'm feeling like your person is really experiencing some really deep inner child wounds. Your person could be having a dark night of the soul here. The Nine of Wands is a really painful, like panic attack sort of mental health crisis sort of energy. So your person is feeling very lonesome. They're definitely missing you a lot, especially if you haven't talked in a while or they haven't seen you in a while. They're just missing your warmth because you are the Queen of Wands, which is that beautiful, loving, warm energy. And it's like it seems like without you in their life, it's almost like the sun of their life has gone out. Whoa, that's a deep message from your person. So they feel like you were the light of their life, and if you're not in it, it's cold without you. I'm really hearing Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. So that's could be a channeled song, but that's very much the energy. And so your person, they just really want to give and receive, energy with you. They really miss your energy is what I'm feeling. They miss that. They want you to give your energy to them. They want to give their energy to you. I think this could also be about wanting to have a conversation with you. I'm hearing like have a maybe express to you how they're feeling, express to you what's going on with them. They just need to feel your energy again. I feel like this person's kind of like obsessively like craving your energy, which is really interesting. It's almost like an addiction. Like this person is like it's like cold turkey is what I'm hearing from your energy, and it's like kind of driving them a little like crazy, to be honest. So that's interesting. Let's get some messages from them and see what they want to say. Okay. Yeah, your person feels like, yeah, like straight up, they feel like they're like addicted to you. Um, wow. Okay, so what does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What does pile one's person want to say to pile one? They want to say, our connection hurts and confuses me sometimes. So this Nine of Swords could be a lot about confusion. There's definitely a Three of Swords here. Person is hurting right now. I'm preparing for a leap of faith. So they do want to take a leap of faith and come towards you. I get lost in your eyes. Let's make every day our honeymoon. I'm afraid of showing weakness because I'm afraid of being judged for how sensitive I truly am. My heart races whenever I'm around you. I've misunderstood things between us before and gotten hurt. So there could be maybe just some communication that this person is they just get confused. And I feel like they're very sensitized to what you do and say. It's like they kind of take everything like really personally, like they're very, very sensitive. So they get triggered by you easily, especially if you guys are twins. I think, of course, they get triggered very easily. So there could have been a lot of triggering, and that could have caused one of you to run from this connection. I love spending time with you. My bed feels so cold and empty without you in it, but I'm also hearing like my life feels so cold and empty without you in it. Not just their bed. I'm done pretending to be someone that I'm not. I can't keep living a lie. So if this person was keeping on a mask, it's like they feel like they were living a lie. They're getting tired of just pretending like they're fine without you. I'm scared that if I tell you how I truly feel about you deep down, you might reject me. So I just keep it to myself. So yeah, this fear of rejection, this fear of your not being good enough for you. I know I need to change my ways and become a better person. The 3D world is losing its grip on me. I don't find pleasure in it like I used to anymore. My soul is yearning for ascension. So this person is going through a dark night of the soul, looks like, and this is helping them to ascend. And then the pressure is building. I'm getting ready to explode. So this can be, I feel like I take this in multiple ways. So this is the pressure of, I feel like the stress of whatever's going on between you guys. It's really building. This person's definitely going through a lot mentally. And this is also about passionate energy. I feel like there's a lot of pent up frustration because they haven't been with you physically in a while, and they're starting to get just really, yeah, like in their physical, yeah, just really wanting that intimacy with you, craving it. So there's definitely like, I feel like your person's like kind of like haunted by like thoughts of you, but then also like fantasies about you as well. It's like they can't escape it. And I feel like when they dream, they have dreams about being intimate with you, and it's just kind of driving them crazy. This could also be about if they're in another situation for some of you, take it as how it resonates. Your person is kind of like approaching a tower moment. in their current situation. So this doesn't have to be another person, but it could be in their job. Like maybe they had a toxic job, or their boss was being, was a common, honestly, like kind of like a karmic, you know what I mean? Like a negative energy. So your person's just really approaching a tower moment where like they're gonna probably leave behind a situation, or there's just some sort of this separation between you. Your person's just going through a lot for sure. I am becoming stronger and starting to see the greatness within myself. So your person is starting to become stronger. I feel like this dark night of the soul is a strengthening process, and it does eventually help us reach self-love, I feel like. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? Separation is preparing us for union. So a lot of you, I'm feeling, are getting prepared to come into union. So your person is telling you that like this is all for a higher purpose. Like this will all make so much sense like once we're back together, if that makes sense. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? So they want to say there is divine light within us both. So they're starting, I feel like this person definitely sees your light. They see how much of a spiritual, like ascended person. I'm here like ascended master. So a lot of you could be really on the road to self-mastery in terms of your spiritual development. But they're starting to see the divine light within them as well. And then it's also a reminder to you that you both are divine beings, especially if you're the feminine, and the masculine sometimes can take a little bit longer to catch up. It's just a reminder that you guys both are on a spiritual path. They might just be a little bit behind, but there is divine light within your person. I need to work on my ego through self-love and accepting who I am so I can treat you the way you deserve. I was just talking about self-love, so I think that this dark night of the soul is helping them to purge the things that make it hard for them to love themselves. My inner child needs healing. My childhood wounds hold me back from life and love. So they want you to know that it's not personal, however they've treated you. It's their inner child wounds that are holding them back from life. I love looking deeply into your eyes. It feels like I'm staring straight into your soul. So your person's definitely very romantic. I think I got lost in, or I get lost in your eyes came up here too. So this person really likes your eyes. You could have like whatever eye color you have, your person thinks you have really beautiful eyes. Um, Please don't doubt my love for you. It is the greatest truth of my heart. So they want you to know that even if you're in separation, like please don't doubt their love for you. Please don't think that they've forgotten about you or that they don't love you anymore, because it is like, I feel like it's like if your person had to write down a list of like 5 things that they knew were like absolutely true, their love for you would be like one of them, if that makes sense. Like if they're like, I don't know, it's kind of an interesting message. But yeah, your person, they don't want you to think that they don't love you ever, even if they have a hard time expressing it, is what I'm hearing. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? They want to say, my heart beats so fast when you're around. You awaken my body on every level. My heart races whenever I'm around you. Okay, that came out twice. So you really get this person going, if you know what I mean. I love you unconditionally and always will. Every time we touch, I feel the powerful love energy between us. So your touch is pretty magical to this person. No one else knows me the way that you do. They don't see any of the things about me that you see, and that's how I know you're the one I'm meant to be with. So it's like there's no one else on earth that really gets them the way that you do, and they're recognizing that, and they're really missing that. I feel like the depth of that connection they have with you, and then the connection you have to the divine is so incredible to me. You inspire so much hope within me. I think I was saying this earlier. This person does see you as like an ascended master. In some ways, they see you as like a guru or like a spiritual guide. Either you that is your job, that is your profession, or just in their own life, they see you as a person that is like teaching them, which is really cool. Your person definitely holds you in a really high regard. Um, so it's, if anything, it's just like they don't feel like they're up to your level, especially since they seem to see you out as like a spiritual master. So they might be really hard on themselves maybe because they're not quite there. But I feel like your person is getting there. They're definitely a light worker, especially if you guys are twin flames or divine souls or whatever counterparts. This person is also on a journey to become their high priest self. I was saying that earlier with the Hierophant. So Um, in time, I feel like your person will get there. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? Oops. Okay. We'll just take all of these. Why not? See, I'm ready to give in to the temptation that is you. So this person is feeling very tempted. I think I was mentioning earlier something about you looking really good on social media. So specifically for people that maybe have been posting pictures of you or they've been like stalking you, they're really starting to feel like thirsty, is what I'm getting for you. Let's blossom in each other's arms. I'm thinking about you right now. So as you're watching this, your person is thinking about you, or if they're asleep right now, they're dreaming about you. You are my true counterpart. I don't want anyone else. I want to free myself. So I want to free myself. So I was mentioning it earlier, for some of you, person could be in another situation, but that could also just be freeing themselves from these negative thoughts, maybe negative self-image. Um, I feel like a lot of times, like a karmic situation or just something that keeps your person away is really just a manifestation of their own internal blockages. So it's kind of either or. It's like your person just knows they need to free themselves from the things that block them so they can come back towards you. I hurt you because I was hurting inside. I'm so sorry. So if this person did hurt you in any way, it's because they were hurting inside from these childhood wounds. I can feel the passion between us building. So yeah, a lot about passion. You always get my blood pumping. Okay, that's so funny because I was literally gonna say that earlier when I was like, you make my heart race. I was gonna be like, you get my blood pumping, and I was thinking about this message card, so that makes sense. We have I'm coming back. So if your person did walk away, they want to come back, they want to be by your side again. We have Be Nice to Me, which is that song by Blade. I don't know why I channeled this message, but um if you're into that kind of music, maybe it's a channeled song, but it's kind of cute. It's like your person's like scared. It's kind of like them being like, if I come back, like please be nice to me. Also, one of the lyrics is it's like, if I got feelings, gotta hide it. So I feel like that's kind of also like your person's vibe, maybe a little bit. Anyway, I love that song. I've been having major realizations about our connection. So I was saying that earlier, epiphanies, realizations with the judgment right here. You are everything to me. I want to express my truth to you. Ever since we first met, I've been in love with you. You're the only person I want to be with. I know we're meant to be together. We'll be together soon. Okay, so a lot about this person wanting to be with you, like now, soon. I'm realizing love is the only thing that really matters. So this person, definitely in the dark night of the soul, this person probably hit rock bottom, or they're gonna hit rock bottom. I was feeling a tower energy for your person. So that's when you realize that like love really is the only thing that matters. I think I saw a comment on a YouTube video like a while ago, and it was like, it's like love is the only truth, and then everything else is just like, I guess, like the human mind creating problems, which is kind of true. It's just the ego creating problems. Forgive me for I know not what I do. So your person was acting out of their own pain. They were hurting you because they were hurting inside. As the saying goes, hurt people hurt people. So forgive them for they know not what they do. I want to give myself to you. So I'm getting, yeah, a lot of passion and digging deep to show up as my best self. And you have no idea how badly I want you. It consumes me. Well, we're definitely getting a sense of that from this reading. Your person really, really wants you. You're probably picking it up energetically that this person is thirsty AF for you, which is very cute. All right, what else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? Okay, that was it. So they want to say, I was born to love you. Very romantic. You're a gift from God, and my heart is open. So your person's heart is opening. It's opening up to you. They want you to know that their heart is open for you. And it's overflowing with that love with the Ace of Cups that came out earlier as well. So let's get into your person's current energy towards you. These cards. Okay. What is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one, please? Oh my gosh. Falling everywhere. What is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? Okay, I'm going to take these. Off the top, we have love, action, and then freedom. Okay, free myself came up earlier. So your person definitely wants to free themselves from whatever holds them back from you, because the truth is they love you. Also, isn't this just a gorgeous card? So this is how your person feels inside of their heart for you. And they want to take action. They want to take action to free themselves so they can come be with you. So this could definitely be leading behind a situation that no longer serves them, because they know that love is the only thing that matters, and they know that they love you. So you're the only thing that is really worth investing in, right? Like love is the only thing that is really worth putting the effort in terms of what we want to do with our lives. And it's like, especially when it comes to relationships, it's like I honestly think it's pretty pointless to be in a relationship with someone that you don't truly love. You know what I mean? Like if you don't have a soul connection and like a deep loving bond, is it really worth it? I feel like, I don't know. It's just my own personal thoughts. Okay, let's see. What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? What else is pile one's person's current? We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I was saying that you're feeling very attracted to you. You're like this beautiful person, this beautiful flower, just like this beautiful rose, and they're like a bee wanting to come be with you. Whoa, that's an interesting message from spirit. Yeah, it's like you're this blooming rose, and they're just being drawn to you and your beautiful feminine yummy energy. We have very soon, so action very soon, because they're feeling this attraction, this pull to you. So you're definitely working on yourself, pile one. Your person's feeling whatever shadow work you're doing, or whatever really delicious energy you're cultivating, your person is picking it up. Definitely, even if you don't even have social media, it's just energetically, this person is definitely feeling your vibe. Let's see, what else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one, please. We have the sword and the rose, truth, revelation, hand of cards. So they're being strategic right now because they do want to come forward with some truth eventually, but they're like trying to figure out the right time. We have twin flames, heartbroken, abundance, and addiction. Okay, that is so weird because I was saying your person's like addicted to you. So you very well could be twin flames, or you have, however you resonate. If you don't resonate with the twin flame label, just divine soul counterparts. This is definitely a really deep connection. You guys mirror each other a lot. You're like the yin to their yang, the yang to their yin, whatever. We have heartbroken, deeply sad separation. So your person is heartbroken over you. The Three of Swords came out earlier. They're grieving this separation. But it looks like with the abundance, they're trying to keep a positive mindset in some ways, because they know that if they want to manifest you back in their life, they need to clean up their thoughts, go on a mental diet. And I also feel like they're watching you. Maybe you're glowing up, getting in a really good spot with your career, and they're feeling like you're this really abundant person. We also have bliss here, so you also have this blissful energy. This is a very blissful card, so it's like this is how your person feels when they're with you. It's like paradise. You're like paradise to them. We have addiction, codependent, obsession. So this person is a little bit obsessed with you, I would say. I was saying addicted to your energy earlier, so it's like a bit of a codependent energy from your person. It's like they maybe struggle with self-love, so they kind of maybe, yeah, they're a little bit codependent on your energy. So yeah, but I feel like you guys probably mirror a lot. So as you heal this within yourself, I feel like your person will also heal themselves. Let's get you some advice, pile one. Advice for pile one. Oh, on the floor. we have hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So thinking positively about the situation. Also, I'm hearing that if you see rainbows or doves, that's a sign of your person. That's a sign to stay hopeful, to stay positive about the situation. You also have protect your dreams. You're the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So I think this is a message that maybe don't talk about this connection very much, because if you are manifesting this person, maybe it's best not to involve other people's energies, other people's opinions. Everyone has their own, like, everyone has their own subconscious fears, lessons they learn from relationships, and a lot of times, advice from others, especially about like these twin flame, deep soul connections, isn't necessarily good advice because also the earth, especially recently, like there hasn't been a lot of these deep soul twin flame connections. So it's like people that are in your life that maybe don't understand that they don't have a twin flame. They might give you bad advice. They might be like, why are you so obsessed with this person? What's going on with this person? And it's like your higher self knows better. Your higher self knows that this person and you have something more than meets the eye. And I think this is just saying, yeah, don't let other people's negative energy. I'm here like spoil the pot. It's almost like if you're like cooking a stew and the stew is like your manifestation, you don't want other people like throwing random stuff in your stew because it kind of messes with the flavor, is what I'm hearing. So interesting, interesting message. And then moderation. Is there something you know that you shouldn't be eating? It's funny, I was just mentioning food. Try and eat mindfully and healthfully. So I think this is also about mental diet. This is also about what you consume. This could be about maybe taking a break from social media if you find social media to be toxic right now, or maybe you're watching too much TV, or like you'll know what this is talking about. So areas in your life where you feel like you need to practice moderation. I definitely recommend not watching TV just because a lot of it is programming. It's literally called programming. So yeah, that's just a little my soapbox for today. Okay, let's um let's get you some final messages. Um, what else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? We have, I get really nervous when I talk to you. You really get me. So that came up earlier that this person feels like you really understand them. I want much more with you than just a physical thing. So this isn't, there was a lot about the passion, but this person does want a relationship with you. Let's get together. And feeling frustrated. I was saying that I was feeling the frustration from your person about not being physical with you. Let's get some other overall energy. Pile one's person's overall energy towards pile one. Oh, they already came out. We have the Six of Wands, the Hermit, the Queen of Swords again, and the Queen of Wands. So again, it's like fearing your coldness, maybe fearing some harsh words from you, but they still want victory because they're feeling so attracted to you. I feel like the Six of Wands is also a card of passion. And we have the Hermit. I was saying before, the Hermit actually came up at the bottom of the deck earlier, I think. So again, your person is spending a lot of time alone. Deep soul searching, contemplative. Your person's kind of in like, I'm hearing like a philosopher mode. All right, let's get you some charms, pile ones. What does pile one need to hear? Oh, we have Piglet. So your person, when I'm seeing this from this, is like your person kind of wants you to be gentle with them, like be nice to me came up earlier. It's like they're kind of like, hi, like I'm so cute, like please don't hate me. Um, so your person might be like trying to play cute for you, to kind of suck up to you a little bit, try to get on your good side again for some of you. This is about your connection here. Also, this is a Mardi Gras bead. So this person wants to party with you. They feel like you light up their life like Mardi Gras. It's like every day with you is like a party. You could be really into partying. The Queen of Wands could be a social butterfly. We have the letters T, J, R, and another J. I really don't know what words those would spell, but take it as it resonates. We have you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Oh, I was saying that earlier. You are this person's sunshine. We have the Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail. They know this is real love. We also have the letter D, so could be an initial. We have this little koala bear, and I, for some reason, associate this with wanting to cuddle, because koala bears kind of like hold on to the tree, and it's like this person's kind of like they just want to hold you and never let go. Is what I'm hearing. This Pegasus is about freedom, so flying away. This also could be about travel. So if your person's at a long distance, they want to travel to you. We have the word faith. So have faith in your person. Have faith in this situation. They're wrapped around you like this little spool. Definitely energetically, they are very nearby you. You could really be feeling their energy around you like constantly. I feel like they're really tightly wrapped around you right now, like with this koala. Even if they're at a distance, it's like energetically they're like clinging on to you. A lot of passion with the match. It's like wanting to light that fire. And we have two runes. We have joy and creativity. So yeah, your person's trying to be creative about how to get this joy back in their life with you. All right, pile one, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. I'm sending you many blessings, hoping you will receive much abundance, all the good things in life, all your manifestations come true. All right, see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, beautiful pile two, my beautiful friends. All right, get into your reading. So, pile two. What are pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two, please? What are on the floor? Oh, the lovers. That's a nice energy. Beautiful, passionate. Two of swords as well. What are pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two, please? Six of swords. What are pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two, please? What are pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two, please? Ooh, the Empress. Cool. What are pile two's okay. Pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two. Okay, so I'll get into these so far. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Tower, the Empress, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, Four of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So the Empress and the Emperor and spread. So I'm definitely feeling divine counterparts here, especially with the lovers as well. Okay, so person's current thoughts. So your person is currently going through a tower moment right now. This could be karmic breakdowns. This could be ego death, definitely. Some sort of whatever toxic energy, whatever masks your person was wearing, this love has been shattering that, has been breaking this person down to their core self. And that's what they're thinking about. This love changed their life. They're thinking about how you changed their life. You shook up their world. You changed everything that they knew about reality. You turned their life upside down, sideways, back into front. It's like they don't even know who they are anymore, because maybe they have been wearing a mask for so long about their personality that they forgot who they even were. You know, it's like they didn't even recognize who they really were, but you brought them back to who they truly are as a person, as a soul. It might have been painful, but it was definitely divinely orchestrated. They feel like they're thinking about how this connection with you was absolutely divinely orchestrated. So we have the Two of Swords and the Empress. So your person knows that you are definitely the Empress to their Emperor, their divine counterpart. They're aware of this, but what I'm getting from the Two of Swords is that they don't really know what to do about it. They don't really know like how to tell you that. They have come to the awareness that you are the love of the lifetime, twin flame. I definitely see the lovers as a twin flame card. So if you resonate with that label, they see you as the Adam to their Eve, the Eve to their Adam, the other part of them. So yeah, they're aware of this, but then it's like this indecision as to how exactly to move this forward. We have the Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So your person definitely wants to travel towards you. They want to let go of any baggage that's come up between you. They want to move to calmer waters with you. Um, this person is feeling extremely burdened by their passion for you. The Ten of Wands is like chemistry overload. It's like your person really, really, really wants to be with you. The Lovers is a very hot, passionate energy. So this person is feeling that lover's pull. They're looking at you. The Empress I see as like a goddess. If you were male, they see you as like a god. There is something so gorgeous about you, something they've never seen before. It's also your energy of this irresistible energy. And they're feeling the pull to you. They're feeling the pull to you. They're feeling the passion. If there is a distance between you, for some of you, whatever that is, even if it's like 10 miles, this person wants to travel towards you, make moves towards you. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So your person is playing their cards close to their chest, maybe not revealing their truth too much. Um, they're hiding their truth, I'm feeling, with the Four of Pentacles, is definitely guarding their heart space, is what I'm feeling. Your person could have heart chakra blockages, a bit of a fear of maybe vulnerability, so that's holding them back, I think, from communicating. We also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So this person is thinking about making a move towards you. They're definitely pursuing you. They want to pursue you. They want to offer you in the beginning, but the Knight of Pentacles can take a little bit of time. So right now it seems like your person's taking a bit of a breather. They're thinking deeply about this connection under their little tree. Spending a lot of time alone for your person. Definitely soul searching. This is almost like a hermit, like the Hermit card, but in a minor arcana. Is what I'm hearing. Is it's like, I would say this is like the Buddha under his tree, thinking about options, thinking about love, contemplating the mysteries of love, contemplating this connection. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So this is actually interesting. This is like this exact same message came out in pile one as well. So maybe collectively this is going on. Your person feels very lonely, out in the cold, abandoned by you. They really want you to give your energy to them. They want to give their energy to you. They want a nice give and take of energy. They also want to have a conversation with you. They don't want to talk to you. They don't like this feeling of isolation, of you not being in their life as much as they want you to. If you're not in no contact, this person just wishes that there was more of it. They wish for a physical relationship as well. This person also, if you guys are like together, this person, there could be a bit of a because of your person's difficulty opening up about their emotions. There could even be a sense of wanting to be more emotionally available, more emotionally intimate, because they still feel abandoned, because they aren't really expressing their deepest truths. That's an interesting message. Take that as it resonates. But it's like, especially if your person is in another situation as well, this person feels incredibly lonely wherever they are, wherever they go, they feel really lonely. Definitely inner child stuff coming up. We have the Three of Swords and the Emperor. So your person is heartbroken over you if this connection is not going the way that they want it to. But I feel like the Emperor is good at really standing in their power. So despite this heartbreak, your person is attempting to stand in their power. They could even be masking this a bit through their masculine energy, hiding this suffering that's going on. So definitely a reminder to not pay attention to whatever your person tries to portray their life as being, whether it be social media or just in general, because so often that is not the truth of what's going on. So whatever is going on with your person, they are actually heartbroken over you, despite how it seems. We have the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, the Star, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, I was saying your person is doing, that's funny, I was talking about the Hermit card. Yeah, so they are in their Hermit mode, soul searching, digging deep, connecting to source. They're wanting to, I feel like this person's in a bit of a defensive mode. They're not wanting to spend time with other people very much. They're kind of battling their demons, is what I'm hearing. So definitely not around people that much. Definitely spending a lot of time alone. Your person could be a bit of an isolationist, and it's almost as if they've gone full isolation right now at this time. We have this Star. So they're thinking about how you offer them a sense of hope, a sense of beauty, a sense of wonder in the world. You inspire them that there is something to hope for, something to dream for. They're really wanting victory here. And then also they're wanting victory in the 3D. They're wanting to bring this connection into the physical world, and they want this to be success. They want you guys to have a partnership because they feel that despite what's going on between you, despite what's happened, whatever is going on with this heartbreak, they feel like at the end of the day, you guys are extremely compatible. You guys work extremely well together. You're the kind of person they would want to build foundations with. So this could also be about wanting to build a steady foundation with you, rebuild. This Three of Swords, I'm hearing for some of you, this isn't necessarily about your connection if you guys are in a good place. It could also just be about your person tending to hide their inner pain that could be irrelevant to this connection. Like if things are good between you guys, it's more like this person has a tendency to mask their true feelings. And then I was saying a bit of a blocked heart chakra with the Four of Pentacles. So it could be heart chakra issues that they never healed. It could be things that happened in childhood that were painful for your person that they never really recovered from. So your person is healing. I also see the Four of Cups as a healing sort of card. What does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? What does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? What does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? What does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? Okay. Sometimes I break down and sob when I think about you. So, yeah, that heartbreak was coming through. This could also just be about being overcome with emotions. You know, they just love you so much. The 3D world is losing its grip on me. I don't find pleasure in it like I used to anymore. My soul is yearning for ascension. So that's about that tower, the 3D world falling apart. This person's world might be falling apart a bit right now. I received so many signs and synchronicities about you. So this person probably sees your name a lot. They see things that remind you of them a lot. My bed feels so cold and empty without you in it. So yeah, they feel out in the cold for sure. It hurts me so much knowing I've hurt you. My heart aches and I feel all the pain you feel. So there definitely could be some heartache in this connection. They feel your pain. They feel your heartache. They feel bad for hurting you. It hurts them. I wish you were here. So wherever your person is, this person wishes you were by their side. They wish you were here. That's also that Pink Floyd song, I believe, Wish You Were Here. So that could be a channeled song. I'm grateful for all the moments we have shared. And you're the love of my life. So I was saying that you're the love of their lifetime. This is a truth that they're starting to really realize, is that you are the love of their life. And that could be causing a tower moment, because maybe this person was like, I just want to be single. I don't want to have to deal with feelings. I don't want to have to deal with emotions. But then you came into their life and they were like, wow, no, this is the person. This is the person that I've been waiting for. This is the person I need to change my ways for. Messages from Pile Two's person to Pile Two, please. What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? What else does Pile Two's person want to say? We have, I got triggered and overwhelmed, and I fell apart inside. I'm so sorry that I projected my inner issues and pain onto you. The last thing I ever wanted was to hurt you. So there could have been some triggering. This could have been some running from your person, or you ran from them, or this could have been an argument or something. But they want to tell you that they were triggered. They're overwhelmed. They fell apart. It's almost like they were floundering, and you got caught in their like erratic movements. My heart beats so fast when you're around. You awaken my body on every level. And I have always loved you and always will. Oh, it's very sweet. What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? I need to give myself to God and discover the light within myself so I can finally feel worthy of you. It hurts more than I show. I'm afraid of showing my weakness, but just know I am suffering inside without you. So that was that Emperor with the fierce swords. It hurts more than I show. You are the greatest gift from the divine. I am eternally grateful for the blessing that is your existence. You belong to me and I belong to you. Our hearts are forever united. So that you feel like you belong to each other, you belong with each other. I wish to lay in bed with you all day and confess to you all of my secret feelings for you. Feel your warmth by my side and the energy of love surrounding us. And I'm making a plan to return to you, my eternal lover. So this person is making a plan to return to you. The Six of Swords is definitely about, I feel like, returning and hoping for a reunion here with you. What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two, please? I wonder if you are happy without me and if you miss me the way I miss you. So they're scared that maybe you've forgotten about them. We are divine beings having a human experience, and I'm so grateful that you are part of mine. It's very sweet. Your person recognizes the divine nature of this connection. This is a spiritual soul connection. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? Oh my god. Sorry. um let's see. I love you for so much more than just your physical body. I love your soul most of all. Our bond will never be broken, for love is the greatest force of all. You are such a divine and beautiful being. I think you must be an angel sent straight from heaven. So your person has you on such a pedestal of the Empress as well. I think they think you look like an angel or you act like an angel. You're like an earth angel. My intentions are pure. I want to do right by you because I respect and adore you. So they want to show up right when they come back because they do respect you. They do adore you. They love you more than they love anyone else, is what I'm hearing as well. What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? Okay. So, situations come and go, but you are my constant. My love for you never ceases. So this is about being in other situations that they come and go. You are their constant. Their love for you is undying. Inside our hearts, we are always in union. Nobody does it like you do. So definitely in terms of the bedroom, they want to let you know. Nobody does it like you do, but also just in general in life. I've had secret feelings for you for a long time. Walking away from you broke me. So maybe they did walk away, or if you walked away from them, it broke them. You bring me closer to God. That's a lyric from Closer by the Nine Inch Nails, um, but also just generally you bring them closer to God. But I recommend that as a channeled song, but definitely communicates your person's passion towards you. I don't know. It's kind of, it's a lot. It's an intense song. Sometimes I feel you next to me, and my love for you grows stronger by the day. So every day they fall more in love with you, which is so sweet. Okay. What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two, please? What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two? They want to say, I was born to love you. Very sweet. I want to deepen our connection. So they want to deepen this. They want to open up. I'm in love with you. Yes, your person is in love with you. I miss you so much it hurts. Okay, so if there is a lapse in communication, a separation, they miss you so much it hurts. You might be feeling that pain. I still love you and always will. Let's make this last forever. So they want this to last forever. And then I want to fight for this love. So they want to fight for this. They want to stand up to their fears. They want to fight for this. They want to make this happen, make it last forever. Let's see you. Let's get their current energy towards you. What is Pile Two's person's current energy towards Pile Two, please? What is Pile Two's person's current energy towards Pile Two, please? Pile Two's person's current energy towards Pile Two. Okay, so we have love, unconditional love, oneness, passion, attraction. Yes, they love you. Definitely. They're feeling the love. We have hammer rebuilding. So they want to rebuild. Maybe they did sabotage this. They self-sabotaged. They're realizing that as well. So they're hoping that they can rebuild with you. We have cassette over replaying events over in your head. I'm also hearing overthinking. So they could be like really reminiscing about you, about maybe conversations, things that maybe they regret saying. We have heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So you have the key to their heart, and they know this. So they feel like you are the one, they've met the one. It's just a matter of them learning to open their heart to you, to really let you in, to let you see their shadows as well. I feel like this person is afraid maybe of letting you see their darkness, maybe because they haven't really accepted it themselves, so they kind of they hold back a bit. Let's see. What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? Okay, so what do we have? We have playfulness. Yeah, you bring out their inner youthful spirit. They want to play with you. You bring out this lovely sweet. It's like falling in love for the first time. You have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction, a lot of attraction. We also have love yourself first. So this person is learning to love themselves. They feel like you guys both are on a journey of self-love. I was hearing earlier, I think, that this person feels like they love you more than they love themselves sometimes. And I think that's kind of part of the issue, is that they might second guess their value and what value they could bring to you, because they see you um, as more lovable than them. Is an interesting message. What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? Courage. So they want to be courageous so they can make this movement towards you. Maybe this person did struggle with self-esteem. I'm hearing solar plexus issues. Your person could have those. Perhaps you do as well. Maybe you mirror each other in that way. We have gateway. What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? And illumination. So they want let's see, I think they want to give you some clarity. They're getting some clarity on the situation. They want to take this gateway, they want to take this portal to you. um they're feeling like you're also like this magical mystical unicorn. You're like a portal that opens to the fifth dimension. It's like you really changed this person's life. I feel like you're like a gateway to the divine for them. See, let's give you some advice. Pile two, advice for pile two, please. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So remember, there is always enough. You can affirm that to yourself. There is always enough. And also, congratulations, pal 2. Looks like you're going to be balling pretty soon. All right. The fairies definitely think so. We have precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and make the most of your precious time. So I think this is also about maybe overthinking. If you've been overthinking this connection, if you've been in your head a lot, focus on the present moment. Focusing on gratitude as well can help manifest abundance. Focusing on living your best life, with or without your person. So I think that's a message there. I'm going to get you some advice from this deck as well, actually. Word advice for pile 2, please. We have Archangel Perlemique. Let nature soothe you. Serve the nature kingdom. So I think this is just a message to make sure you go out in nature. Let it soothe you. And a bunch fell on the floor. Sorry. Give me a sec. See, I'm going to take this one. I'm also noticing there's this hummingbird charm that's on the floor, so I'll have that in later, but I think that's a message about communication. Birds are often about communication, so you could be receiving communication from your person soon, or that's something they really want to do. We also have Archangel Rokiel, enter a higher planetary service, be a blazing light. So this is about entering into service to others, being of service to the planet, being a force for good. We definitely need light workers to do their light work. So just definitely a reminder to do whatever, you can ask God, allow me to serve in the highest as a force for love. So I'm sure you're already doing that, but just a reminder. And also I think saying that you're on the right track, especially if you've been saying angel number a lot lately. I feel like that's a reminder that you are on the right path, you are doing the right thing. So what else is pile 2's person going to say to pile 2? We have, I feel lucky to know you. Let's flirt. I'm not giving up on us. You make me nervous. I can't forget you. I reminisce on our intimate moments frequently, and I ran out of fear with big underline. So if this person did run, it was out of fear. It was out of fear of not being good enough for you. So don't take it personally, because you are gorgeous and worthy of love. And remember that. Let's see, what else is pile two's person's overall energy towards pile two? Temperance, the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands. Whoa, you're a powerhouse, and the Ten of Swords. So this person is going through a lot. If there was a painful ending, they're really feeling it. They definitely look up to you as the High Priestess. You are a spiritual being, a spiritual master, and highly attractive, very hot, gorgeous, gorgeous person. And they are currently balancing themselves out. The angels are working on this connection. They feel that. All right, let's get you some charms. So we already had the hummingbird coming out for communication. So that's a message for you. Let's see, what does pile two need to hear? Okay, so we have this little mirror. So you guys are mirroring each other. You are divine mirrors. We have this Scorpio charm. So a lot of secrets, a lot of hidden desires. Let's see, we have this tree. So you guys, this person wants to have a family tree with you is what I'm hearing. You have this little boat. So again, another Six of Swords sort of charm. So your person does want to make movement towards you. Perhaps you are across an ocean. That's very specific for some of you. So this person wants to cross an ocean. It also could be about like maybe there's some sort of distance emotionally. You have this little hat. So this is my witchy charm. So I feel like you're getting in touch with your higher self. Oh, that's like kind of like a crown chakra sort of energy. Also, I feel like you're really mysterious. It's like you keep a lot of secrets under your hat. Maybe you like wearing hats. We have a lot of passion here with the match. This says follow your heart. So follow your heart, follow your bliss. Your person wants to follow their heart back to you. We have this little DNA. So this person feels like you guys have a lot of chemistry here. There's a lot of, yeah, it's like they want to merge DNA with you. I feel like this person really wants to like have kids with you or something. We actually have two matches. So twin flames here, double the passion. This person wants to, I just heard this person wants to tie you up. So take that as it resonates, but also it's like this person feels very tied to you energetically. We also have 1111. So there's a lot of twin flame confirmation in this pile. So pile two, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Sending you many blessings. Good luck on all that abundance. I hope there's a lot of money coming your way soon. So please take care of yourselves. All right. Bye-bye. Hello, pile three. What's up? Hope you're doing super well. It's great to have you. So let's look into your person's current thoughts about you. So pile three, what are pile three's person's current thoughts about pile three, please? Ten of Swords, strength. What are pile three's person's current thoughts about pile three, please? What are pile three's person's current thoughts about pile three? What are pile three's person's current thoughts about pile three? What are pile three's person's current thoughts about pile three? Okay, so we have the Fool, the Hermit, the Tower. So a lot of major arcana. King of Swords, Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Emperor, Ace of Swords, King of Wands. So divine masculine coming through. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so your person's current thoughts. Your person, if there was an ending to this situation, this person really wants to come towards you. They're feeling a ton of passion for you, a lot of desire for you. The Eight of Wands is an extremely passionate energy. So your person's thinking about this painful separation, this painful ending, mixed with thoughts about movement, pursuing you, a lot of desire. They're definitely heavily fantasizing about you right now. we have the Strength and the Emperor. So this person really wants to be strong. They really want to be your emperor. They're thinking about how they can come into their divine masculine power here, how they can be strong enough for you, how they can provide for you. The Fool and the Ace of Swords, this person wants a new beginning here. They want to tell you the truth. They want to come clean. They want to start afresh with you. They want you, I feel like, cut out all the negativity in their life. They want to cut out all the negativity in this connection. See the Hermit and the King of Wands. So your person might be soul searching right now, getting into their shamanic energy. The King of Wands is very shamanic. So this person is definitely seeking source energy. They're seeking a connection to the divine right now. And it's really waking up their intuition. It's waking them up to their divine masculine energy. So that's really beautiful. We have the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles. So there could be a situation falling apart in your person's present life. They're having major realizations. This could be in their immediate reality. Some sort of situation is coming to an end, and it's causing them to want to come towards you with the Knight of Pentacles. The Tower is also about just major realizations. It's about ego death as well. There's been a lot about ego death coming through for the collective recently, so I feel like your person is definitely shedding some layers of their ego. You have the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So this person is maybe in a bit of a defensive mode right now, maybe not showing too much, kind of trying to maybe keep others at bay. This person might have a hard time opening up about their feelings, and I feel like especially right now, this person is thinking that they really do not want people to know what's going on with their inner self right now, because it does look like with that Ten of Swords, this person might be going through some sort of turmoil, especially with the Tower, but I feel like they are consciously keeping that a secret. They don't want people to know that maybe they're kind of falling apart right now. We have the Three of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So your person might be playing their cards close to their chest here with the Four of Pentacles, but they are thinking about a future with you here. And maybe you don't know this. Maybe they're trying to hide this, but this person is planning. They're waiting for their ships to come in. I think they're waiting for the right time to make this action, this movement. We have the Sun, the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so see, the Sun, you make this person really happy. They're thinking about your light, your brightness, how much joy you bring to their life. With the Five of Swords, this could be a bit of regret, perhaps about things that were done or said. Looking back at the past, they're definitely thinking about maybe what went wrong in this connection, maybe their part in the ending, maybe reconsidering their actions. We have the Six of Swords and the Five of Wands. So I'm getting a bit of a competitive, jealous energy from this Five of Wands. This person feels like maybe there's a lot of people that want to be with you, and I think this kind of stresses them out. This person also wants to make movement towards you. They want to travel to you. They want to come see you. This person wants to let the stuff that maybe came between you in the past, they want to let it go. They want to go with you to a new place. You know, they want to ascend this connection. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Star, and the Six of Wands. So this person really wants to build a foundation with you here. They receive a lot of hope from you, a lot of optimism. I think this person is also still optimistic about a connection in the future. They want this to be a victorious connection. They're seeing in their mind's eye maybe a game plan as to how to bring this into the physical properly. They're not giving up hope. This person, I feel like you're really keeping them going through maybe a really hard time. Maybe they are going through a dark night of the soul. And I feel like the hope that they get from you is kind of pulling them through this right now. It's kind of pulling them through this dark night of the soul. Just thinking about you, just thinking about your light, how happy you make them. Let's get some more cards. What else is Pile Three's person currently thinking about? Pile 3, please. What else is Pile Three's person currently thinking about? Pile 3. We have Death, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Judgment. Okay, so this person definitely wants to resurrect this connection with the Death card here. This is definitely about a new beginning. See the sun shining in the background. We have the sun here. They're hoping that you'll come back into their life. They're thinking about a future with you. Definitely, they're thinking about how to resurrect this connection, how to make things work with you. I feel like this person has a sense of destiny here. They feel like this will come back. This person is also thinking about how beautiful you are, how magnetic you are, how loving you are as a person. This person really has you in a high regard. They really think highly of you as a person. So if this person did treat you questionably, they're definitely reconsidering that because they feel like If they have pushed you away, it's like it's something they deeply regret because you are irreplaceable to them, and they realize this. Yeah, they're having an epiphany about this. They're having realizations about this connection. The Tower moment with the Judgment. This person's kind of going through a judgment day, is what I'm hearing. They're really looking at their actions. They're really examining themselves. This person is really like, I'm just seeing them like staring in the mirror and just like really thinking heavily about who they are as a person and their actions and their decisions. Perhaps the things that they did or said that led to a breakdown of this connection, that led to perhaps some mistrust in this connection. So yeah, this person's really going through it right now, but I feel like it's helping them ascend spiritually. So that's really beautiful. I feel like you're also ascending at this time as well. Let's get you some messages from them. What does pile three's person want to say to pile three, please? What does pile three's person want to say to pile three, please? Does pile three's person want to say to pile three, please? Does pile three's person want to say to pile three? You changed me so much for the better. I hardly recognized who I used to be before you came into my life. So you did change their life with the Tower here. I'm scared that if I tell you how I truly feel about you deep down, you might reject me, so I just keep it to myself. Don't take my actions personally. It's not your fault, I promise. I'm a very sensitive and emotional person. You've got me in the mood. You make me feel shy. I want to live our lives together. I'm serious about you. The universe has our back. You're always the first thing I think about when I wake up and the last thing I think about when I drift off to sleep. The kindness you have shown me has healed me so much and touched my heart deeper than you can imagine. I was never taught how to communicate my feelings correctly. I just learned to keep it all locked up inside me and try to be strong. So that's this Four of Pentacles, just keeping it all locked up inside, trying to act strong. My mask is coming off and you give me butterflies. So this person, yeah, their mask is coming off. These defense mechanisms this person's used, I feel like are starting to maybe not work anymore. I feel like your person is starting to really accept their own emotions. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? I never wanted to hurt you. I'm just in so much pain. So maybe this person did hurt you, but it was because of their own pain. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three, please? My heart is yours. All I want is to give you the love you deserve. Very sweet. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three, please? We were born of the same divine spark. So this is my twin flame sort of card. Born of the same spark. You guys were perhaps created in tandem if you really resonate with this person being your twin. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? I adore you more than you know. I have so many beautiful things I wish to say to you. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three, please? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? I got triggered and overwhelmed and I fell apart inside. I'm so sorry that I projected my inner issues and pain onto you. The last thing I ever wanted was to hurt you. So this is them saying that, yeah, they got triggered. They were in pain. And so if they did anything that um, disturbed this connection, it was because of their own wounds. Perhaps you triggered something unconsciously that really deeply affected them. Maybe a core wound from their childhood, and they fell apart inside. I'm also hearing like I'm falling apart without you, so I don't know if that resonates, but that's a message from your person. Um, what else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? My inner child needs healing. My childhood wounds hold me back from life and love. So your person's inner child does need to heal. My biggest fear is that if I showed you the depths of my soul, you wouldn't love me for who I truly am. I act like I'm fine, but inside I'm trembling with fear and pain. What else does pile three's person want to say? We have, our bond will never be broken, for love is the greatest force of all. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? We have, you are my true home. My heart is always with you. and nobody else captures my attention the way you do. I can't help falling under your spell. So this person is under your spell. They have their eye on you. You really inspire them. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? I just want to lay my head on your chest so I'm as close as it gets to your heart. Um, that's really sweet. So, yeah, they just want to lay down with you. It's a little peach song. The thought of you, the thought of telling you the truth about how I really feel makes me extremely nervous. I've been imagining you in bed next to me. I'm doing shadow work. I've been communicating with you telepathically. You are my other half. I'm shutting myself off from the world and going within to process my emotions. To be honest, being away from you is probably the most painful thing I've ever experienced. So if there's a separation, they want you to know it's very painful for them. My body belongs to you. I run from your love because deep down I don't feel like I deserve it. You make me feel seen. You made me feel seen and like I mattered in a world where sometimes I felt like no one cared. I'll never forget that. I want to be stable for you. We both know that we belong together. Can you feel the magic between us? And I know this is real love. So your person is aware this is real love. They feel like this is a magical connection. Seed. So them running has nothing to do with you if they did run. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three, please? I'm afraid to reach out. So this person is afraid to reach out to you. Emotionally, they're scared of rejection. See, let's make this last forever. I still love you and always will. We are one. I know our connection is once in a lifetime. So this person is aware that this is a very special, deep soul connection. This is once in a lifetime what they have with you. What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? We have healthy choices, making healthy choices in life and love, self-care. So I feel like this person is making healthy choices. They want to, I feel like, maybe clean up their act a bit, take better care of themselves in terms of their health, maybe release some things that aren't good for them. We have decision. So this person keys on a ring decision. So your person needs to make a decision. I feel like we have ascending, transcending obstacles, new phase, preparing for union. So this person is making healthy choices, and they want to transcend obstacles on their way back to you. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So you do feel like this person's paradise. They are preparing for union with you here. You guys are both ascending, and I feel like you're both making healthier choices. Also, this is an interesting message. I think this person was saying that you are the healthiest choice for them in their life. Like you make them want to be healthier. Like they know that you are the healthy choice out of all the different options there are in the world. You are the healthiest choice for their soul, is what I'm hearing. What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? What else is pile three's person? We have a separation. So yeah, they're definitely feeling that if you guys are in separation, because we have this could be the one. So they're thinking about that you could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So they're definitely like, shoot, I am not enjoying this separation right now. What else is pile three's person's current energy? We have new love. So they want to reconciliate with you, and then you deserve love. You are lovable. So this person wants to renew this love with the new love. Bring more love into this connection is what I'm hearing. And they want you to know that you deserve love, pile three. And they're also trying to feel like they deserve love as well. Maybe this person didn't really feel like they were worthy of your love, so they pushed it away. So they're trying to discover their lovability through self-love. What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? We have purity, delights, and truth. So this person is purifying themselves right now. I feel like they're definitely going through, like, burning off the energies that no longer serve. We have delight, so you really delight them. I feel like you are a delight in their life. You really cheer them up. And then we have truth. So they're recognizing the truth of this connection. They're recognizing that they need to tell you the truth about how they feel so they can have this reconciliation with you, this resurrection. All right, let's get you some advice, pile three. Advice for pile three, please. Advice for pile three. We have fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing. I think this is about seeing is believing when it comes to your when you're, let's see. Actually, believing is seeing. So yeah, this is kind of about how maybe if there's not a lot of evidence in the 3D about your connection, it's like maybe believing in this connection is seeing the truth. Because I feel like with these divine soul connections, there can be so much going on behind the scenes, so much you're picking up energetically, so much you're picking up intuitively that might not really make sense in terms of the 3D, like, well, like what proof do you have of this connection sort of thing, like the ego doubting. But it's like believing in this love, believing that this love is real, is seeing the truth. Let's see, we have the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and make the most of your precious time. So, precious time. So your time is precious. Spend it wisely is what I'm hearing. So maybe focusing on doing your mission, focusing on doing what you feel guided to do, following your happiness and your bliss is really important, and not, spending time doing things that only bring down your energy. Maybe this is also a reminder for whoever this resonates for, but only spending time with people that really raise your energy, that raise your frequency, and avoiding energy vampires could be an important message. And this says magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly without looking back. So step boldly into your purpose, step boldly into your mission, step boldly into your true self with the truth here. It's like, who are you? Who are you at your core? A lot of times it has to do with inner child work as well. So discovering the things that truly make you feel happy and fulfilled, regardless of what society tells you is right for you. The fifth dimension is all about our soul's calling and doing what our soul wants us to do, and not following the mainstream idea of what success looks like in this lifetime. All right, what else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? We have I'm melting. So their heart is melting. You melt them. I want to get closer to you. We are mirroring. So you guys could be really mirroring a lot of this emotion. We have I'm sick of the silence. So if there is a silence between you, they're sick of it. I can still feel your touch. We have self-esteem issues. So that could be your person's problem. Perhaps since you're mirroring, maybe you have some self-esteem issues as well that are you're working on. I want this to last, and hurting you hurts me. So hurting you hurts them as well because you guys are so connected. What is pile three's person's overall energy towards pile three, please? We have the Four of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords. So this person, yeah, they might be taking a step back here, but the thing is, they are thinking about this long-term future with you. They really want, like, forever with you is what I'm hearing. They want victory here. Oh, it just fell on the floor. The tiniest tarot card on earth on the floor. Oh god, this is so hard to pick up. Oh my god. Bear with me. Okay, I got it. So yeah, they want victory here. They want to win you back is what I'm hearing. And with the Queen of Swords, I feel like they're using their intuition to cut things out of their life that no longer serve. They're using their keen judgment, keen awareness of things that no longer serve. Let's get you some charms. What does pile three need to hear? Okay, so we have this little golden thread that is connecting you guys. Oh, we have Tigger. I love Tigger. So, this person, you make them feel really joyful. This person gets really bouncy and happy when they think of you. I believe this is like an arrowhead kind of. So I feel like your person is sharpening their discernment, their judgment. We have the letter H-O-J, Hodge, and Y. So, oh, joy. Oh my gosh, finally a word it was spelled. This is a big deal because I've never spelled a word using these letters before. So, joy. So there is joy in this connection. We have this little tiny little, oh my god, I just dropped it. Tiny little shell. So this is about Venus. So you are cultivating that beautiful Aphrodite energy. We also have this little bunny, which is about fertility. So you are definitely coming into that. Your person's picking that up. They feel like you're their Aphrodite. We have this little owl. So this is about you tapping into your judgment, your intuition. That's also like Athena. So a lot about gods and goddesses from the Greek pantheon right now. We have this tiny little cross, so tapping into Christ consciousness as well. We have this beautiful peacock feather, so this is about divinity, purity. You have the key to their heart here, this little key, you unlock deeper aspects of them. We have the crown chakra bead as well as the solar plexus. Oh, it just fell on the floor. Okay, well, the solar plexus bead is on the floor, but that definitely has to do with self-esteem issues. So that could be coming up right now. We have a rune. This rune is love. So there is love here. This little paint palette is about getting in touch with your artistic and creative side. We have the Gemini. So this is also the twins. So this could resonate for twin flames, air energy. We have this little golden heart. So this is a divine love, really sweet. And this is like my little Aladdin magic carpet. So this person wants to take their little magic carpet, fly to you like Prince Ali, I believe. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. So pile 3, that's what I have for you today. Oh, we have this little, I mentioned this little golden heart. So a lot of gold. This is a beautiful lucky connection. Anyway, pile 3, that's what I have for you. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. I hope I see you again soon. I'm sending you much abundance, many blessings, and I hope that you are taking care of yourself. All right, bye bye.